All right, here we go. Welcome everybody to Gameloft Live. Yes, it's another live stream. I'm your host Matt, community manager here at Gameloft, and welcome to Blitz Brigade Rival Tactics. If you don't know yet, Rival Tactics is our awesome new PvP one-on-one strategy title. The biggest, most badass gun show on the App Store has. Yeah, we've done a little bit of a riff on it. It's a cool little game that puts one strategic mind against another. So yeah, let's just take a little look into the chat. Let's see who we've got down here. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined our faction today. You can see it right down there, GL Noobs. Thank you to everyone who's gotten involved so far. If you haven't yet, do jump into the game. There's a helpful little video on the Facebook page to help you get started. And yeah, look for GL Noobs, because I'm going to be issuing a few challenges throughout this live stream, and we're going to play some games. There are some live crates up for grabs. We've got Ludovic, the game's community manager, in the chat. He's going to be answering some questions, so hit him up if you have any. But yeah, join GL Noobs if you haven't already. And yeah, we've got a nice little sort of apostle logo going on there. All right. Mustafa with the love, appreciate it, man. Awesome. Gona's in the chat there. Brilliant. Let's get this started. Do you know what, actually? I'm going to start by issuing a challenge. Let's start this off the right way. Let's jump straight into a game. The challenge is out. There we go. If you're in GL Noobs, someone hit me up. We're gonna jump straight into a match. Oh, we're in. Smith 5306, welcome my friend. Let's do this. Now it's called GL Noobs for a reason. I'm going to try and stream, also strategize, and attempt to win at the same time. I've been in training. I've been doing a lot of training. But this still might go slightly wrong. I've also realized that I've actually just... I'm playing my ridiculously OP squad. So I have a squad that's not balanced at all, and it's just made up of all of the most energy expensive units that I have. This is that squad, so this is going to be super interesting. I'm interested to see if this even works. Crush is going in. Oh, he's gotten distracted. Yeah, because... So I've set up my squad completely wrong for this. I completely forgot to put it back to my default one. So this might not go very well. This is going to be interesting. But we'll see. Smith 5306. Ooh. Let's bring out the Donati Copter. Let's do that. We're going to go into some units a little bit later. I'll go into exactly how the game works and sort of mechanisms of rival tactics. But in the interim, yeah. Let's... Oh, he's busting out. He's busting out the constructors here. People running bets on whether or not I'm going to win this. I've got a strong lead at the moment in terms of just in terms of the sheer... Oh, that's all about to change. Grenadier doing some defense here. We've got to do some D. Right, my engineer's got to roll up. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is bad. This is not good. But we're actually going to go... Sometimes the best defense is attack. Not always, though. This could be an early loss. Tactically unsound here. I've deployed too many individual units. Right, Donati Copter going up. He's just going to make a beeline for buildings. Oh, I got to it. No! Distracted. Oh, he's distracting me with the buildings. Right, let's see if we can do a little quick push up. Oh no, he's done very well there. He's done very, very well there. Alright. Right. Big attack. Big attack. Down this side. So that was a pretty close loss. 1-0. I'm going to rebalance my squad now because I completely forgot to do that at the start. Good game, Smith. Now, we're giving away large crates here, so Smith, you're in line. You've won the first. Well done. Congratulations. Ludovic's going to be pinging your account with a nice reward. But let's talk about rival tactics. Just a quick little overview. So yeah, 1v1, 2 channels, 2 towers, a base on each side. Your job is to eliminate the enemy. Now you can win by 1 just by taking out a single tower before the time runs out. You can go for the clean sweep as well, destroying all 3 buildings. Remember, destroying the base will mean all the other buildings are destroyed as well. Just so that you know where I am currently, I've started a new account, especially for this stream, so I'm currently in the Officer Division. There are a range of divisions based on your skill ranking. Obviously, you'll start off as trainee, and moving up the divisions, as you can see, unlocks more units, more assets, more cards. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right at the moment. We're in Officer's class. We've got only 100 or so just to go until we unlock Lieutenant up there. So I'm going to do a couple of online matches as well as the challenges today. Oh no, I haven't changed my squad yet. I got too excited. I haven't changed my squad yet. Got to change my squad. So, just to see if we can break into that upper division. You've got 3 squads that you can have, of course. So my 2 OP one, that was literally just, let's put in all the most expensive units we possibly can. Getting the energy balance right is crucially important. And this is the one this is my kind of squad right now. So we've got the Crawler Swarm, very useful for taking out large vehicles like the Siege Master. You can split them up depending on where you deploy them as well. We'll have a look at that in a sec. They're cleared out obviously by a big ray or the airstrike, but they can be pretty nifty. Slasher Satoru, really good at actually counteracting the crawlers. Heavy health. And does damage to pretty much everything around him, which is super awesome. This is a baby love of mine, the Spider Saw, because the Spider Saw can do so much damage to buildings. It's insane. Plus it's super fast. So the Spider Saw and my Breacher Duncan down here, with his little rush accelerator that we'll see in a second, they're kind of my big offensive units. It's important to take care of the skies though as well. The Big Bird brings death from above in meaty fashion, but it's only 4 energy. It's a really useful little unit. And the Engineer, sort of rounding things off, a very versatile unit. Drops crawlers, but also has his funky drone. Finally, the Siege Master XL. It's a good slow tank, good to build units behind and use to start a push. And then So this is the thing, so the last slot I was kind of like, do I want the big ray, which is very useful in certain circumstances, or do I want to go offensive weaponry with a dex amp? So this thing will speed up your units and their attacks by 40%. It's incredibly useful, especially if, like me, you're a bit of a headless chicken, and you basically just go all out attack. I'm trying desperately to rein that in a little bit and do some defense, but yeah, I'm a huge fan of the all-out attack. We're going to issue another challenge before I jump into some other live games, because now I've got my actual squad sorted out. Let's do that. I see a few other players are playing in there as well. Let's see who we've got. We've got Biotic in here. Sup, Biotic? Shout out to you. Welcome. All right. Now let's see if I can fare slightly better. When you're in a faction as well, you'll notice that all the levels are set to the same. Special units cap at 9. I think the elite units, the gold units, cap at level 4. So everyone's on a level. Everyone's on the same kind of spectrum, which is super handy. Let's whip that out. I'm gonna take out those crawlers. All right. And while that's going on, I'm just going to sneak down this side with a bit of dex amp, a bit of the spider. Yes. Oh no! It's up against it. We're going to do some serious damage before he can take us out. Okay. Now, the slasher I'm going to put a slasher up against the slasher. I'm going to do D on this guy. Should be where I need to. My turret's going to sort that out. Got to wait for that energy to pile up again. We've done some serious damage to that tower on the right there. So we're going to start off another push with the Siege Master. He's got a Breacher there. Breacher's going to do a bit of damage. I'm okay with losing a little bit of health on that turret. It's okay. Oh, those crawlers are coming in again. Oh, they're going to take it out. You get another hit in? Yes, he can! Excellent work. And we're just going to defend with those crawlers. Fabio's doing some really good defensive work there. But what we're going to do is we're going to drop an engineer. Ooh. We're going to drop Satori down there. Take him out. Breacher couldn't hit my engineer. We'll bring the plane in. Ooh. Missile didn't quite take me out. Right. It's doing good damage. Can those crawlers get across? Nah, that was a bit of a waste. Never mind. Right, I'm going to wait till those crawlers get in. Oh, the missile! Oh, shit, we've got 16 seconds. 16 seconds. Gotta get the Breacher. Oh, we might not do this. We might not make it. No, it's gonna be really close. Oh, yes! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, Biotic, I'm so sorry. That was, oh, do you know what? That's one of the closest games I think I've ever played. Ever. That came down to like nanoseconds. Oh man, I should have gone for the other tower. That had the lowest health. That was the clearer target. I went straight for the base. I gave it my all. I went all out attack at the end. To be fair, that was kind of lucky. That was kind of lucky. Like, I was banking on the Spider Sword doing serious damage and enough of those crawlers really getting that time down. Dorego, hello, how's it going? Thanks very much, man. It was a close call. Play Asphalt Extreme. Yeah, as Ludovic's saying in the comments there, we're gonna have one challenge per player on me for the crates. Don't worry if you lose, there might still be prizes for you. But yeah, do challenge one another. It's gonna be really awesome. We're gonna have a lot of fun over the next hour or so. As I say, if you've got any questions, do hit up Ludovic in the chat there. We'd be more than happy to sort of help you guys out. Let's talk a little bit about rewards before I dive into the next one. So depending on your division, this will dictate the manner of both the daily rewards, the stuff you get out of matches, and just by hitting the details button, you can kind of see exactly what each crate you get will give you. So we can see that, you know, the daily reinforcements will give me between 72 and 100 coins, along with 12 assets. Now they can be regular, they can be special, they can be elite. Obviously there'll be sort of lower percentages for the higher rated cards, but I can sort of see what I'm going to get. And we can go through, so based on your opponent, based on the manner of your win, a whole bunch of factors will determine the sort of crate you get out of a match, win or lose. So we've got, you know, small ones, medium ones, big, large, assault, and atomic and elite right at the top. We're going to be doing a crate opening on kind of the main three in the shop a little bit later on. But yeah, atomic and elite right at the top. That's where you can really earn your big heavy hitters. Here we have the large crate. Now the large crate will vary depending on your division. Here at Officer, it gives you up to 2,200 coins and a whopping 320 assets, 32 of which are guaranteed special. That doesn't mean you won't get more specials, it just means that 32 of those are absolutely guaranteed to be special. So yeah, five challengers are going to walk away with a large crate today. Smith, you're one of them. Congratulations. Let's check in with the faction. Yeah, guys, if you've just joined us, do join the GL Noobs faction. I'm going to be issuing a few more challenges later on. And yeah, that's how you can sort of respond for the chance to win a large crate. Biotic, you're still going to get a large crate for participating. Man, that game was so close. It would be criminal if we didn't. But yeah, so I'm gonna try my best. As you can see, yeah, 2400 needed to get into the next division of lieutenant. As you can see, I'm at 2295. Let's just have a quick look at the leaderboards, because man, some of the guys are, wow, someone's over 5,000. That's insane. I'm gonna try my best to sort of get up to that next tier so we can unlock a few things. I'm gonna level up a few units as well. We're gonna go through all the basics. So yeah, GL Noobs versus Divine Knights. This is it. Now, the matchmaking will try its very, very best to sort of put you up against a comparable team. Oh, do you know what? We're going straight in with some breacher, with some son of a breacher man. Oh, he's. Oh man, the crush is going to explode on me. Oh, so it's taken out my breacher already. That was tactically unsound, potentially. I want the commandettes to get past me, because we're gonna try and focus in now on this side. I'm gonna split. Oh, Shiza Minelli. Right, squad. Well counted there. Well counted. Those riot boys. Alright, point my engineer back here. Gonna get those crawlers out. I'm alright with the grunts simply running into my turret cannons. I'm level 7, it does quite a lot of damage. I've neglected to include an airstrike in favour of Dexamph, which is why I'm not currently bombing those troop carriers. Let's do a little bit of defense with the big bird. Let's start rolling this bad boy in. No, no! No! That was a complete brain fart finger ghost movement. I did not mean to put the Dexamph there. I was going to put... Oh man, I was going to put it down after my spider saw. The spider saw though, it's going to... You can see it's just obliterating that left-hand tower. It's genuinely... It's probably my favourite unit in the game. Like, I took it out of my squad for a bit, because I was like, do I really need it? Let's sacrifice a crawler swarm for the greater good. And now let's roll in with my squad here. Oh, bit of defense from the big bird, I think. Not to mention distracting with crawlers. Distracting with crawlers. We're there. We're there. Byron says hello. Laurie says hey. Byron won a chest. Yes, you did, man. That was a good game. That was a good game. Do you know what? No excuses. I went with my OP squad and I failed. Man, fair play, dude. Fair play. That was an excellent round. Hit the like button if you think Matt is bad. Thanks, Ludovic. Thanks, man. He said he was going to troll me if I played badly, but I'm 2 of 3, okay? And the first, no, I'm not making an excuse for the first one. I'm 2 of 3. Thus far, I've made 1 or 2 questionable tactical decisions, but we're getting there. We're going to jump in because I want to see if we can get up to 2400 so we can unlock the goon, and then hopefully win one in a chest opening. But yeah, guys, if you've got questions, hit us up in there. Feel free to challenge one another in the GL Noobs group. It's called GL Noobs for a reason, because I am by far very much not the best at this game. Certainly not within the company. Ludovic's been giving me a lot of tips. If you ask him very, very nicely in the chat, I'm sure he'll help you guys out with some as well. Right, that's a little bit better. Big push down this side. Oh, they've got the crawler factory there. They've got the crawler factory. We're just gonna... No. My slasher is on hand to stop all that nonsense. Okay, so they've gone in there. They've gone in big. We're gonna go down this side now. I'm waiting for that Dexamp to charge up, because as soon as it does, he's already deployed his crawler swarm. I know He's got Fabio in there, but with the Dexamph, I'm hoping... Come on, one more! Oh, not quite enough, not quite enough. That's alright. I'm going to ignore that left-hand side for the moment. And pray and hope that... Oh, man. Hit us with a laser beam. My big bird's in trouble here. Okay, let's wait for that to charge up a little bit again. He's bringing in the paratroopers. The paratroopers, they're really useful. They're very, very useful. We can't let... Okay, Spider Saw, yes. This is good. Engineer and Spider Saw should be able to handle some stuff from here. Dexamph is down. Yes! Turret is down. Oh, Engineer's gonna struggle. No, they're alive! They're still alive! Not for long. Okay, we're going to let that energy bar crank up again. We're going to do a big vehicular push here. I really need the big bird. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down the Siege Master along with the big bird. Let's do it. Come on, big bird. Big bird's in. And then, if I can, we're going to get the crawlers out. We're going to get the spider out. We're going to go all in on his base. Dexamph is in play. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're in business. We're in business. All right, let's take a little look at the chat. Okay. It's up to everyone. It's up to newcomers. Okay, so Ludovic said, hit like if you think I'm bad. Hit love. Hit love if you think I'm bringing the awesome. Hit love if you want to see another challenge as well. You know, let's get those reactions coming in. I want to see hearts, people, not just thumbs. Hit like if you think I'm bad. Come on, man. All right, so I'm 35 points away from the next division. We're going to do one more, and then I promise we'll get back to the challenges. As well as showing you guys a little cool feature as well, like the reverse perspectives and so on. We'll do a few level ups and that sort of thing. So to be honest, my opponent here, 32 reverse, is at a slight disadvantage because he hasn't been leveling up his units as much as I have. He's only level 5 right now. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're going all out aerial. All right. Okay, a little bit of defense from my big bird. Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't think those guys were going to come in, but you know what? We're going to distract him with the slasher, because the slasher will just get rid of all of them, just like that. And now we're counter-attacking, and it's all good. It's all good. Going to wait for my things to... wait for my energy levels to build again. See, as I was saying, so I'm level 7, he's level 5. That means my towers are going to take slightly more to take out. Right, we're going pretty much kind of all in here. Oh, Breacher! How was the son of a Breacher, man? Oh, yeah, we've done that slightly wrong. We need to get the big bird in. Can the big bird in get in before they kill my... No, man, that's my favourite unit. Come on. He's doing sterling work with the power grunts there. But it's not quite enough. Okay. I need to deploy an aerial unit, so it's going to have to be you, engineer. Alrighty, good work. Right, let's also put that in there. I need Big Bird coming. I need, because if he ends up putting in his crawlers, I'm pretty... Yeah, there they go. So let's eliminate that. Let's eliminate these crawlers. Let's bring the spider drone in there. Let's Dexamph it up, and let's go for the kill. Let's do this. No, I'm too speedy. It's too speedy. 40% extra speed. But I say Breacher Duncan is pretty OP. He is very powerful. He's a very strong offensive weapon, but you can block that rush. The key is to basically keep a unit in reserve. If you know they've got Breacher, keep a unit in reserve. The Crawler Swarm is really, really good for this. Actually, Slash is really, really good for this as well, just absorbing that first hit, especially if they're in your half, they're near your turrets. Yeah, it's often worth just holding something with a bit of meat to it, or something that can take the Breacher down in rapid succession. Because the Crawler Swarm is made up of so many units, Breacher has to constantly kind of turn. Yes, he can eliminate a Crawler in a single blow, but he's going to have to do them one by one. So yeah, they can be incredibly useful actually for absorbing that hit. Worth sacrificing. Byron saying, waiting for the big bird. Man, the big bird. I love the big bird. Let's just nip into the options. Hang on, did we make it? No, we're 4 short. We're 4 short. Okay, well let's change the camera around, because so I tried this the other day. I definitely prefer going left to right. Now of course you may not, but I just want to show you, like, it is possible to have a favourite, and bizarrely it can influence things. I think it's the same thing in terms of like your handwriting, right? I always go left to right. And I'm right-handed, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it does change slightly. So bets on whether or not I'll win this one with the reversed camera angle. See, this already looks weird to me. Why is that over there? Going up against Zvani and the Nord team. Okay, I'm having this is actually forcing me to rethink things completely, almost. Like, it's spinning my head for a loop. Oh, the microwave emitter. I see you there with your microwaves. Do you know what? Screw it. No, I shouldn't have put the swarm. I shouldn't have put the swarm down. I've been too big-headed. Okay, so kids, that's how not to do that. Yeah, Ludovic said he was going to troll me if I made poor tactical decisions. Yeah. that could have gone better. Right, we need to get the Donati copter down. He's going to crash land. There's not much we can do on that front. We're going to try and get the engineer to save us. Please don't have Crawler Swarm. Breacher going in. Right, we're going in for the kill on this far side. Oh, I think he's going to do it. Right, he's also going to get another rush charge onto the main base before they can get that microwave emitter up. Now, we've got a bit of an advantage here in that we can now start right next to that emitter, but I want the swarm. I want that Crawler Swarm. So what we're going to do is I'm going to send my Slasher in. And now I'm going to send the swarm in. And now they're down. A Big Bird can come in. Oh no, he's on his own. Should have saved him. But it's okay. We're up 1 star right now, which is all I need. And our turret should make short work of the Slasher. Good stuff. Energy is slowly building up. Biker Butcher's going to ignore the spider drone. Right, let's slip in behind enemy lines if we can. Dexamph is down. This turret down at the bottom is just doing amazing, brilliant work. The grunts are gonna, the crawler's gonna clear that out, and now Spidey is just so good. I've ranked him up. He is a beast. But as we're gonna see going into the challenges, yes, Lieutenant. All right. As we're gonna see going into the challenges, when everything is on a level, it all balances out. So new division reached, Lieutenant. As you can see, I'm now my skill ranking is now 2430, which means I'm just there, and we've unlocked these 3 items. We've got the Hades DS, which is a massive high-range rocket launcher. That's not what I wanted to say. Rocket launcher. And just going through it here, like, it's got 660 health, but it will only last for 30 seconds anyway. So you don't want it to take too much damage. That's going to obviously minimize its efficacy and how long it'll last. But its range is so huge, 12.5, that it will be able to hit towers from your side of the battlefield. Plus, it's got area of effect damage, and its rate of fire is not the best, but it'll more than make up for it with its splash and its its offensive capabilities. Deploy time is 4 seconds, so it's a little bit vulnerable when you're setting it out on the battlefield, and it will only target ground units, but still a very handy unit to have. Toxic Mist. Now this thing is really useful for crowd control. If you've got turrets near vulnerable buildings, if you've got in-place turrets alongside unit turrets, or things like the Grunt Truck or the Riot Testudo, this is going to really help in terms of that crowd control. Lovely little area of damage weapon. And finally, the Goon. So the Goon kind of takes over in a way from the Siege Master. It's got fat health, it does sick damage, it moves pretty slowly, and it doesn't attack anything in the air. Then the Siege Master will go directly for buildings, so that can be pretty useful. The Goon is a melee unit, but it does cost a whopping 7 energy. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to get it in my squad just yet. We'll do some crate openings in a minute just to see if I even get one. For now, let's nip back to GL Noobs. But I was saying GG, yeah. Let's nip back to GL Noobs and issue another challenge. It's time. Let's go with the oil refinery. Alright, who's going to take up the challenge? Who's going to be the first one in there? Remember, you can only challenge once. So Balding and Smith, I'm sorry you guys are done in terms of this one, but if you're there, hit us up. Alright. Tom's in. Oh no! I've still got it set to the other way around! This is a disaster! Alright. Tom. Big T. Who's going to win this one? Bets in the comments. Okay, so he's gone with the Siege Master. We'll go in with the Siege Master too. Oh, he's going with Big Bird. Oh, he's got his turret in. He's been tactically sound here. Call Assault and the Paragrunts. This is a really big offensive push straight off the bat. It needs to work for him. It has. He's taken down one of my towers, but I've got one of his. And we're marching. Oh, this is going to be... We've both gone all out very, very early on, and I think he's going to regret that. Get the son of a breacher man in there. Come on, get that rush going. There it is. That's what we want to see. We want to see that rush. Get that base down. Right, so I'm up 2-1 right now. So, victory is not inevitable, but there's a strong likelihood. There's still a minute 30 left to go. A lot can happen in that time. Oh, that was a waste of Dexamp. That was a waste of Dexamp, and that turret is taking me down. Oh, well, nah, mate. My crawlers are coming. Crawlers, come on, sort it out. All right, and my crawlers are going to just sneak up that side. I just want that energy to rise, supported by an engineer, and now we've got Breacher on this side as well. Oh, he's going all in. He's gone all in with that spider saw. That's a strong... He's done well there. But, okay, deployed the Big Bird for a bit of defense. Crawler Swarm inbound. He's deployed his turret. It's a good... Oh, it's a smart play. Spider Saw's gonna have to do a bit of D on the Siege Master there. He's going in for my base. He knows that if he gets the base, it's all over. Oh no! Thankfully the drone's doing brilliant defensive work, and the base is there! Whew! 3-1, man. So previously, we've been playing this all the time in the London office, and I sucked really early on because I couldn't keep two eyes, because I couldn't keep one eye on my defense, even while I was attacking. I'm growing, I'm learning. It's getting there. Next, Ludo in the comments saying next level tactics there, making the opponent think he has no idea what he's doing. Oh, good stuff. Byron in the comments saying, I like to place the Crusher to absorb damage, then follow with a breach to clear a path. Good tips. Yeah, guys, if you got your top tips for for rival tactics, hit us up. Let us know. Tom, well played, man. Well played. Good on you, man. Good on you. Something that is really, really cool. Obviously, you can watch replays of all of these. In factions, you can watch replays of all of the matches played between your faction chums, and of course, like, you can promote people, give them admin sort of abilities, the ability to kick or promote others. And the donations element is pretty cool as well. So people need cards, grand here requesting commandettes. I am more than happy to oblige. I never really use the commandettes. I probably should. You can request assets as well, but I won't take your cards off you. So don't worry about that. Right, how are we for time? Holy cow, that's gone quickly. So let's do a few crate openings. Okay, so we mentioned that different divisions give you different rewards. So let's see if we can get any of these three in the squad. So I've gifted myself a few gems for this purpose. Now, the arms dealer is a really, really important part of this, because this is where you might find cards that you don't have. You might also find cards beyond your rank. So that can be pretty cool. All of them will cost coins. Obviously, the better the unit, the better the asset, the more coins they'll cost. If you don't have enough coins, but you've got loads of gems, you can convert gems into coins. It's down here, diamonds into coins. Diamonds are forever. So yeah, you got 2,000, 20,000, 200,000 if you've somehow managed to accumulate 4,500 gems. But let's do a crate opening or two. So we've got large assault atomic here, large 350 gems, and this is going to be weighted for the lieutenant division. So we're going to get at least 2,530 coins, at least 36 special units in there as well, but a whopping 368 assets as well, and that comes in really important later on. Yes, I want to spend all that money. So we got some microwave array. I'm not too big on turrets. I haven't really evolved my tactical thinking to incorporate them yet. I'm only just working out how to overcome them, but they can be incredibly useful. We only got one pyrochem. That's quite weird. We got 300 Hades, so we'll try and incorporate that into the next match, and a whole bunch of gold. So actually, it worked out pretty well. We got a whole a treasure trove of locket launchers. The Hades is a pretty common item though, so we expected that. Let's go on to the assault. Now the assault won't give you as many coins, but it will guarantee you some elite units. So instead of 32 special, you get 27 special, but you get 4 elite units. Now this is obviously Lieutenant Division, so we're hoping for that goon. We're hoping for the guy in the massive suit. So we've got the Iron Drop actually. That's one of our elite units. Spinny Gun, elite unit. Toxic Mist, 2 out of the 3 from Lieutenant so far, pretty good. And more Donati Copter. So actually that was 5. 2 of the Donati Copter, and we got 5 elite units there. It's a pretty good haul. More Biker Butch, really, really good for jumping the sandbags, or jumping the ravine, or jumping the obstacle in the middle, and taking down buildings. Buzzard Squadron, Big Ray. I'm a big fan of Big Ray. Big Ray, it's all about the in-play. And our coins as well. So yeah, Iron Drop, Spinny Gun. The Spinny Gun's really cool. Again, much like the rocket, much like the Hades, it can hit your opponent's buildings from your side of the battlefield. Super, super handy. Really, really awesome. So yeah, that's a pretty good haul. And then right at the top, you've got the Atomic Crate. So let's take a look at that. It is quite dear, but you do get some really, really, really awesome stuff. So between 2,500 and 3,300 coins, nearly 600 assets, you get 579 assets, guaranteed 115 special, guaranteed 18 elite. Let's open this bad boy up. We got the Goon! Oh yeah, we're going to deploy some Lieutenant Goodness. We've got the EMP as well, slowing down units, freezing them in place. The Grenadier, she's pretty weak when it comes to the health side of things, but she does awesome area damage both in the skies and on the ground. Pyro Gun, pretty useful turret. The Grunt Trap, we've seen that deployed against me a few times. The Riot Testudo, so again similar to the Grunt Trap, but it deploys a pair of Riot boys every so often. Loads and loads of pyrochem. Really, really good for crawlers. If you don't have an airstrike, but you want a unit that's going to clear out like swarms of ground troops, the pyrochem is really quite good, and he will brutalize the siege master with his insane, fiery, ridiculous gun. So yeah, that's the atomic crate. Pretty pleased with that. We're going to deploy a goon in the next one actually, and I'm very aware of the time. So yeah, we're going to do a couple more challenges. We've got 2 more challenges to go. That's 2 more large crates up for grabs. I'm just going to rearrange my squad a little bit. So I'm going to keep Spidey as it is. That's my favorite squad. I love that squad. Love that squad. What was multi-drop? Multi-drop, yeah. We're doing a lot of death from above, sorry. So, let's rearrange this. You can rank your military assets by rarity, by division, or by energy cost. Let's stick the goon in there. I'm going to replace the siege master. Let's stick the spinny guy in there. I don't know how I'm going to afford all these units. We're going to keep the engineer, because I love the engineer. Let's put breacher in. We were going to have... What else were we going to have? The Hades. Yeah, a little handy weapon there. I think I might go Big Bird and Crawlers. So I don't have my trusty Dex Amp, but do you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's see. This is the first time I've used this squad. We'll go with multi-drop. Let's issue the challenge, guys. Here it comes. Right, will you be the first to jump in? We're going Coldwind Dale. Challenge in 3, 2, 1. Challenge is out. Let's see who comes back. All right. All right, Syra in the house. This could be interesting. This could be interesting because Syra's actually one of the top ranked players in the world. So this is going to be very, very interesting indeed. Now he's put down something that I don't have. He's put down this little box at the back. Will speed up your energy. So he's been a little bit sneaky there. And by a little bit sneaky, I mean quite sneaky. Oh, the Hades. The Hades we can just about hit a few things with the Hades. No! Oh, and he's rocking Aldo as well. So one of the rarest units in the game. I kind of just want to sit back and watch. Aldo just will. He spams you with EMP electrical energy. He's pretty powerful. I don't even know what that unit is. I haven't even come across that unit yet. What is that? So it's going to be a miracle if I somehow survive and win this. So we're going to give it. We're going to hit him with our best shot. Big Bird doing some defense. Should have let him cross the barrier actually. So I've wasted a unit there, kind of. I want that to turn around. I do not want it exploding my. Oh man, that's a shame. I was about to say I don't want the Crusher exploding my turret, but it's going to. Engineer, take on Rocket Man. That turret's a goner. So this goes to show that even with things balancing out, getting into those higher levels, getting into those upper divisions, like it can make it really does make a difference. Oh man, in terms of the units that you have and the hand that you have. Oh no, I don't want it to reach my base. Don't reach my base. Turn round. Man, Aldo just destroyed, just absolutely murked my crawler swarm there. The spider tank's in there, the Spidersaur is there, my base is decimated. Syra, man, hats off. This is why he's the best in the world, or one of the best in the world. Thanks for popping into the stream though, man. Like, much appreciated. Even Ludo in the comments is going, that is not a fair match. It's very true. In fact, you know what? Yeah, because if we go here, there he is. Oh man, second, good man. Well played. Let's try another one. I'm gonna switch my camera angle back. because I can. Cool little feature, by the way, guys. You can link your device. So, Rival Tactics, don't know if you guys know, available iOS, Android, Windows 10 PC, and phone. And it's completely cross-platform. So I can play, I mean, I'm playing this on an iPad right now. I can play Windows guys, I can play Android guys. If I want to play on Windows with this account, I can, because each player has a unique ID. That means complete cross-platform play, both with other people and by yourself, which is super awesome. Mario, all right, another challenge going out. I'm just gonna quickly change my squad. Get ready, Mario. You gotta be there. You got, like, if you want to play, you've got to take up the challenge. The challenge is going out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cobra King's saying he's the only one to take a star from Syra. Man, hats off. If I could wear hats, I mean, I can't wear hats. I have this on my head. All right, Dros D. Mario, you got to be quick with those fingers, man. It's all right. We'll just do challenges from here on out. It's cool. I'm gonna rank up a few of my units though. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're going for. Let's get the slasher in. Okay, I've gone big on the offensive there. I'm not sure that was the right move! Oh! Drone. Man, Jaws' ranking is quite high above mine as well, so I expect him to have some cards that I don't necessarily have. That could make my life pretty difficult. So he's gone in with the Apostle. Now the Apostle is a really good damage sponge. I'm gonna put this. Oh no! Come on, slasher! I need my slasher because he's gonna distract these guys. Oh, he's gonna distract some of them. It's good enough. Yeah, so he's got Aldo as well. Aldo is a sneaky unit, but he is quite weak. We've got one of his towers. Yes. All right. So now it becomes a battle of attrition. He's bringing in the grunts, the para grunts coming in. He's done really good damage on that left-hand tower of mine, and I don't know if I'm gonna have. Oh wow. Okay, so we've got. He's gonna make a huge push down that side with the grunt trucks, which is good for him. But I'm hoping his crawler swarm isn't. No! That's what I mean. That's what I mean about getting the crawler swarm in to sort of counteract. Oh man, I've screwed this up a little bit. Yep, I've screwed this up a little bit. Thankfully, okay, the slash is in there as a decoy. The slash is in there as a decoy. He's going in for my other turret. This is it's going to be really close. It's quite tense. I think my only hope is really just all-out base assault. Oh man, he's got Aldo. Aldo's in there, freezing my units. Come on, Spider! And I've done what I said I was learning not to do, which is I've completely taken my eye off my defense. And oh, grunts are swarming me. This is going to be a really. I'm going to have to put down Dexam in defense. Crawler swarm. It's not going to be enough. Aldo's coming in. Oh man. Oh, Jaws, good game, man. Really well played. Really well played. Fantastic stuff. Alright. Another challenge. Guys, remember you can only challenge once. If you have already challenged, Ethan's got a challenge up, so do jump into a game with him. I'm dishing out possibly my final challenge. Timber Meadow. Let's do it. Thanks, Jaws, man. Came close. Alright, Geo in the house. Let's see. Let's see how we do here. Okay. Remember, when it comes to faction challenges, when it comes to friendlies like this, everyone is on a level playing field as far as turret levels and unit levels go. It just depends. So breach is going to come through with that. And hit me! Alright. Oh, he's done good work there. He's done excellent, excellent work there. But it hasn't quite been enough. Dexamph is down. Spider Saw, do your thing. Oh man, we are in serious trouble on this right-hand side. That was an excellent, excellent start. Okay, I'll just let my engineer do his thing. Oh, the slash is in play. That was really nicely done. Like, tactically deployed. Right, crawlers are hopefully going to make pretty short work of the Siege Master they have. I expected that. Probably expected it a little bit earlier, to be honest. Right, Big Bird. Oh, so Fabio's arranged, so he's probably going to take out this tower. We're going to get a few hits. No, because actually, that came in just in time. Can the Siege Master get in front? Yes, yes he can. Good stuff. Oh, the grunts. Yeah, the grunts have done it. Right, I'm going to get my Spider Saw out. Take out that. Engineer. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, nuts. So he's going all in down this side. Let's do the same. On the other side. No! Oh, I didn't mean to do that with the crawlers, because the slasher will annihilate the crawlers. It's alright. Spider Saw. I've just sacrificed a breacher there. I've got 23 seconds to turn this around. 23 seconds. Come on. Dexamph in play. Oh no, the airstrike took me out. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to take down that turret. Oh, I don't think I'm going to do it, you know. I don't think we've got time. He's going to win this one 1-0. And that's the thing you have to remember. Like, one is all you need. One is all you need. Geo, great game there. Well played. Excellent tactics off the start. Fantastic, fantastic work, man. There will be a large crate coming your way. Congratulations. And yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. That's all we've got time for today. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to everyone who joined the faction. We're going to do this again in the future. I don't know if we're going to use the same one, or we might set up a new one, just to sort of keep it fresh and, you know, give everyone a fair chance of joining. But thanks to everyone who joined the stream today. If you haven't already, do check out Rival Tactics. It's available on iOS, Android, and Windows. Full crossplay. It's totally awesome. Do note the little letterbox in the top banner. It is stuffed with release notes and sort of balance changes and little notifications direct from the game team, direct from Ludovic. He's a super awesome GM, as you can probably tell from the comments today. So a huge thank you to him. But yeah, definitely get in touch over on the Blitz Brigade Rival Tactics Facebook page, at Rival Tactics on Twitter and Instagram as well. We're going to have much more coming from this game in the very near future. I love it. We cannot stop playing it here in the London office. We may end up doing a kind of like a little live tournament in there as well. Let's just, you know what? Let's just quickly see what we've got in our reinforcements and our daily challenge. Because of all those challenges, because of all the stars, 10 stars per day will net you a big fat box of awesomeness. So the key is really to keep playing. This is a game where you do get constant loot, constant assets, constant cards, and then that can all be fed back into your squad. So I can upgrade. Can I upgrade my crawlers? Yes, I can. Give them a little bit more health, a little bit more damage, a little bit more DPS. I'll upgrade my Dexamph. Oh, I don't quite have enough coins for that. I do have diamonds. So remember, you can always go to the bank and change some diamonds for gems, and then I'll sub Dexamph. Put a few little extra seconds on that. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone. Do stay tuned. We're going to be streaming every Monday and pretty much every Thursday right here on the Gameloft Facebook channel. Different games each week, but we will be back in the very, very near future doing a whole lot more Rival Tactics, just because I love it. It's phenomenally addictive. I've been playing this every single day since it came out, and I can't say that for all. I mean, I have to love all Gameloft games. They are all kind of, as an employee, they're all my children, I suppose. But this one's pretty good. And yeah, we've been playing it a lot in the office. But yeah, that's it from me. Give the Rival Tactics page a like. Do stay tuned for more streams coming later this week. Yeah, we're gonna have a big one on Thursday, so look out for info on that. And I will see you very soon. Thanks again, folks, and have a good one. Bye.